Language Foundations Vocabulary Flashcards, helping you achieve understanding.
Not brilliant or glaring. The moon cast soft shadows. Used chiefly as a direction or description in music, soft, in a quiet, subdued tone. Produced with vibration of the vocal cords. Out of condition. Not strong or robust, incapable of exertion or endurance. He was too soft for the army. Of light, transmitted from a broad light source or reflected. Easily hurt. Soft hands. Having little impact. A soft, or light, tapping at the window. Tolerant or lenient. Too soft on the children. Mild and pleasant. A soft breeze. In a relaxed manner, or without hardship. Not burdensome or demanding, born or done easily and without hardship. A soft job. Soft and mild, not harsh or stern or severe. Compassionate and kind, conciliatory. He was soft on his children. Of a commodity or market or currency, falling or likely to fall in value. The market for computers is soft. Of sound, relatively low in volume. Soft voices. Of speech sounds, produced with the back of the tongue raised toward the hard palate, characterized by a hissing or hushing sound, as s and shish. Using evidence not readily amenable to experimental verification or refutation. Soft data. Willing to negotiate and compromise. Yielding readily to pressure or weight. Not protected against attack, especially by nuclear weapons. Soft targets. Lacking in light, not bright or harsh. Subdued lights and soft music. Not brilliant or glaring. Subdued lighting. Restrained in style or quality. In a softened tone. A subdued whisper. Quieted and brought under control. Children were subdued and silent. Music, low loudness. Used chiefly as a direction or description in music, soft, in a quiet, subdued tone. The piano passages in the composition. A keyboard instrument that is played by depressing keys that cause hammers to strike tuned strings and produce sounds. Used as a direction in music, to be played relatively softly. Produced with vibration of the vocal cords. Voiced consonants such as b, and g, and z. A speech sound accompanied by sound from the vocal cords. Produced with vibration of the vocal cords. A frequently voiced opinion. Out of condition. Not strong or robust, incapable of exertion or endurance. Flabby around the middle. Out of condition. Not strong or robust, incapable of exertion or endurance. Flaccid cheeks. Drooping without elasticity, wanting in stiffness. A flaccid penis. Spread or diffuse through. Cause to become widely known. Of light, transmitted from a broad light source or reflected. Move outward. Lacking conciseness. A diffuse historical novel. Spread out, not concentrated in one place. A large diffuse organization of light, transmitted from a broad light source or reflected. Of light rays, subjected to scattering by reflection from a rough surface or transmission through a translucent material. Diffused light. Difficult to handle, requiring great tact. Delicate negotiations with the big powers. Easily broken or damaged or destroyed. A kite too delicate to fly safely. Easily hurt. A baby's delicate skin. Developed with extreme delicacy and subtlety. Exquisitely fine and subtle and pleasing, susceptible to injury. A delicate violin passage. Marked by great skill, especially in meticulous technique. A surgeon's delicate touch. Of an instrument or device, capable of registering minute differences or changes precisely. Almost undetectable with even the most delicate instruments. Not hurried or forced. An easy walk around the block. In fortunate circumstances financially, moderately rich. Easy living. Marked by moderate steepness. An easy climb. With ease, easy, is sometimes used informally for easily. Success came too easy. Without speed, slow, is sometimes used informally for slowly. Go easy here, the road is slippery. Having little impact. An easy pat on the shoulder. Casual and unrestrained in sexual behavior. Her easy virtue. In a relaxed manner, or without hardship. Just wanted to take it easy. Affording comfort. Soft light that was easy on the eyes. Affording pleasure. Easy good looks. Free from worry or anxiety. Knowing that I had done my best, my mind was easy. Less in demand and therefore readily obtainable. Commodities are easy this quarter. Obtained with little effort or sacrifice, often obtained illegally. Easy money. Posing no difficulty, requiring little effort. An easy job. Readily exploited or tricked. An easy victim. Marked by moderate steepness. A gentle slope. Having little impact. Gentle rain. Belonging to or characteristic of the nobility or aristocracy. Of gentle blood. Give a title to someone. Make someone a member of the nobility. Cause to be more favorably inclined. Gain the goodwill of. Easily handled or managed. A gentle old horse, docile and obedient. Soft and mild, not harsh or stern or severe. A gentle reprimand. Having or showing a kindly or tender nature. The gentle touch of her hand. Quiet and soothing. A gentle voice. Stroke soothingly. Tolerant or lenient. Indulgent parents risk spoiling their children. Being favorably inclined. An indulgent attitude. Characterized by or given to yielding to the wishes of someone. Indulgent grandparents. Tolerant or lenient. Characterized by tolerance and mercy. Not strict. Lenient rules. Mild and pleasant. Balmy days and nights. Informal or slang terms for mentally irregular. It used to drive my husband balmy. Mild and pleasant. The climate was mild and conducive to life or growth. Humble in spirit or manner, suggesting retiring mildness or even cowed submissiveness. Moderate in type or degree or effect or force, far from extreme. A mild winter storm. Not burdensome or demanding, born or done easily and without hardship. What a cushy job. Not hurried or forced. At a leisurely, or easygoing, pace. Not burdensome or demanding, born or done easily and without hardship. The easygoing life of a part-time consultant. Relaxed and informal in attitude or standards. An easygoing teacher who allowed extra time for assignments. Darkened with overcast. A dull sky. Make numb or insensitive. Become less interesting or attractive. So lacking in interest as to cause mental weariness. A dull play. Slow to learn or understand, lacking intellectual acuity. Although dull at classical learning, at mathematics he was uncommonly quick. Being or made softer or less loud or clear. The dull boom of distant breaking waves. Deaden, a sound or noise, especially by rapping. Not clear and resonant, sounding as if striking with or against something relatively soft. The dull thud. Make dull or blunt. Too much cutting dulls the knife's edge. Of business, not active or brisk. Business is dull, or slow. Become dull or lustreless in appearance, lose shine or brightness. The varnished table top dulled with time. Blunted in responsiveness or sensibility. A dull gaze. Emitting or reflecting very little light. A dull glow. Lacking in liveliness or animation. He was so dull at parties. Make dull in appearance. Age had dulled the surface. Make less lively or vigorous. Middle age dulled her appetite for travel. Not having a sharp edge or point. The knife was too dull to be of any use. Not keenly felt. A dull throbbing. Of color, very low in saturation, highly diluted. Dull greens and blues. Chiefly a direction or description in music, very soft. Music, low loudness. A direction in music, to be played very softly. Chiefly a direction or description in music, very soft. Physically unsound or diseased. Make unfit or unsuitable. Below the required standards for a purpose. An unfit parent. Not in good physical or mental condition, out of condition. Fat and very unfit. Someone who waits on or tends to or attends to the needs of another. Something that can be used as an official medium of payment. A boat for communication between ship and shore. Physically untoughened. Tender feet. Propose a payment. hurting. The tender spot on his jaw. A formal proposal to buy at a specified price. Make tender or more tender as by marinating, pounding, or applying a tenderizer. Tenderize meat. Having or displaying warmth or affection. A tender glance. Used boats, inclined to heel over easily under sail. Ship that usually provides supplies to other ships. Car attached to a locomotive to carry fuel and water. Easy to cut or chew. Tender beef. Given to sympathy or gentleness or sentimentality. A tender heart. Make a tender of, in legal settlements. Offer or present for acceptance. Of plants, not hardy, easily killed by adverse growing condition. Tender green shoots. Young and immature. At a tender age. Physically untoughened. The quality of being luminous, emitting or reflecting light. Having abundant light or illumination. They played as long as it was light. Merriment expressed by a brightness or gleam or animation of countenance. Weak and likely to lose consciousness. Felt light in the head. Marked by temperance and indulgence. A light eater. Having relatively few calories. Light, or light, beer. A condition of spiritual awareness, divine illumination. Follow God's light. Fall to somebody by assignment or lot. Physics, electromagnetic radiation that can produce a visual sensation. The light was filtered through a soft glass window. Used of vowels or syllables, pronounced with little or no stress. A syllable that ends in a short vowel is a light syllable. Cause to start burning, subject to fire or great heat. With few burdens. Experienced travelers travel light. Start or maintain a fire in. A divine presence believed by Quakers to enlighten and guide the soul. Moving easily and quickly, nimble. The dancer was light and graceful. Make lighter or brighter. This lamp lightens the room a bit. The visual effect of illumination on objects or scenes is created in pictures. He could paint the lightest light and the darkest dark. A device for lighting or igniting fuel or charges or fires. Do you have a light? To come to rest, settle. Misfortune lighted upon him. Of sleep, easily disturbed. In a light doze. Casual and unrestrained in sexual behavior. He was told to avoid loose, or light, women. Of sound or color, free from anything that dulls or dims. A light lilting voice like a silver bell. The light from a horse. Silly or trivial. Light banter. Any device serving as a source of illumination. He stopped the car and turned off the lights. Less than the correct or legal or full amount, often deliberately so. A light pound. Used of color, having a relatively small amount of coloring agent. Light blue. Begin to smoke. An illuminated area. He stepped into the light. a particular perspective or aspect of a situation. Although he saw it in a different light, he still did not understand. A person regarded very fondly. The light of my life. A visual warning signal. They saw the light of the beacon. Characterized by or emitting light. A room that is light when the shutters are open. Demanding little effort, not burdensome. Light housework. Designed for ease of movement or to carry little weight. Light aircraft. Easily assimilated in the alimentary canal, not rich or heavily seasoned. A light diet. Having little importance. Losing his job was no light matter. Intended primarily as entertainment, not serious or profound. Light verse. Mental understanding as an enlightening experience. He finally saw the light. Of comparatively little physical weight or density. A light load. Of little intensity or power or force. The light touch of her fingers. Of the military or industry, using, or being, relatively small or light arms or equipment. Light infantry. Physics, chemistry, not having atomic weight greater than average. Light water as ordinary water. Psychologically light, especially free from sadness or troubles. A light heart. Public awareness. It brought the scandal to light. Used of soil, loose and large-grained in consistency. Light soil. Very thin and insubstantial. Light summer dresses. Not great in degree or quantity or number. A light sentence. Granting or inclined or able to grant permission, not strict in discipline. Direct primary legislation is largely permissive rather than prescriptive. Not preventive. Of weather or climate, physically mild. Clement weather. Used of persons or behavior, inclined to show mercy. A more clement judge reduced the sentence. Slightly and pleasantly intoxicated from alcohol or a drug, especially marijuana. Softened through age or experience. Mellow wisdom. Become more relaxed, easygoing, or genial. With age, he mellowed. Having a full and pleasing flavor through proper aging. A mellow port. Unhurried and relaxed. A mellow conversation. In a mellow manner. Make or grow, more, mellow. These apples need to mellow a bit more. Soften, make mellow. Age and experience mellowed him over the years. Softened through age or experience. Having a full and pleasing flavor through proper aging. Mellowed fruit. Coming down freely under the influence of gravity. Falling rain. Becoming lower or less in degree or value. A falling market. Decreasing in amount or degree. Falling temperature. A complaint uttered in a low and indistinct tone. Making a low continuous indistinct sound. Like murmuring waves. A low continuous indistinct sound, often accompanied by movement of the lips without the production of articulate speech.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.